After all these things, now, the NPP as a political party, we all know, are very foolish and they lie a lot. Now, about 2 days ago, NPP for Bekachere say, NDC are buying the e-levy eba. And so many people were saying, NPP, stop this. Now, the minority in parliament is calling for the permanent suspension of any wallet-to-bank transfer levy by the Bank of Ghana until it receives proper parliamentary approval. Minority leader, in fact, yes, Minority Leader Afenyo Markin accused government of being complicit in allowing the proposed wallet-to-bank transfer levy to proceed. And the MP before a press conference. Now, a press conference no more kana. These were the same people about 3 days ago. Now, Omokacha Ghana for you now say NDC Abanga pass e-levy. 3 days ago, let me play the video for you to watch. 3 days ago, this is what they said.
When they were in opposition, they criticized the e-levy. And when they assumed office in 2025, they put in place a mechanism to abolish the e-levy. Immediately after repealing the e-levy law, they imposed the Dumiso levy, what they call the Energy Sector Reform Levy, which now took away 1 Ghana cedi per liter of petrol that is bought at the pump. So that was the first mischief. The second surprise, the NDC government, through the back door, has reintroduced the e-levy. These were has reintroduced. The NDC government, through the back door, has reintroduced the e-levy. These were...
So this was an emphatic statement. 3 days ago or 2 days ago, Ojina Parliament, a press conference, Ekache Ghana for say, NDC the e-levy aba. They made it emphatic. Emma, yenyanko former mutina TikTok, etna radio so Ghana, calling themselves journalists. After your marking the MP before catch them say the NDC government I introduced e-levy. Emma Yebetinaka say it's a lie. Nobody can introduce any kind of levy in Ghana without going to parliament for approval. Nobody, no government. In fact, Obiani Ghana obey to my no. But 2 days ago, the same Afenyo Markin, this same liar, this chronic liar, this thief, this criminal who lies about everything. This guy who is a lawyer and breaking the laws in Ghana, calling people and threatening them because his girlfriend's brother went to touch people's kids. This filthy politician who does not understand anything about respecting the people and speaking truth or upholding integrity. This same guy stood on national television, called his MPP colleagues, say, Yan kanche Ghana for say, NDC the e-levy aba. Just 2 days ago. And yes, sorry, yeah. After your market, we are a press conference. And they are was by a press conference. Now the press conference, you know, the
Bank of Ghana must permanently prohibit any wallet to bank or bank to wallet charge equivalent to a transaction levy unless authorized by an act of parliament. 2, the Attorney General must issue a formal opinion on the constitutionality of imposing levy equivalent charges through fintech operators to bypass Parliament, to bypass Article 174. And this opinion must be part of the proceedings of Parliament through a ministerial statement by the Attorney General for Parliament to debate same. 3, the Finance Minister must appear before Parliament to explain the decisions behind MMFL's announcement and confirm whether the executive knew of or encouraged it. Of course, I doubt if the minister will come and tell us the executive did not know about this. And finally, the government must eat a humble pie by apologizing to Ghanaians, the very people it promised, for breaking a solemn electoral promise.
So the question here is, and we have a press conference. The press conference, you know, ono na obeka say abind the e-levy abano. Afedi oka kire say Attorney General no embra bontene. Embe kire adenti na MTN4 e decide say obo be charge 0.7 pesos or whatever percent. The same person or say ya pass e-levy you know. Ono asa be John say, oh, Bank of Ghana prohibit MTN4 from taking that kind of money from its customers. So in one breath, Ghana pass e-levy. John Mahama and NDC pass e-levy. In another breath, Osaka Ghana for say MTN4 na air charge. Now Opeso Busa Finance Minister and say Ghana bind him who be ana. Now Attorney General Mbeme Antia say Sebio ono so na adwene ye ne sen. So basically, Adiana also the first time, no. And then as you see, the second time. This is the press conference they were supposed to have in the first place. But you see, because of atro energy minty, this press conference now also have because these questions you are asking are legitimate. Company be a private company, a communication company, and as a telecommunication company, whatever you want to call it. There were different telecommunication companies. Obian to need one telecommunication company at to need doesn't mean say yako parliament akwa shembra say e-levy aba. You the same person I work say e-levy aba no. Oh say Busa Bank of Ghana say memo mom penema MTN and to omubuom. Secondly, Ubusa aban lawyer payini say ome kire na adwene say the course no onimu bia na. 3. Oh, sir, kase finance minister nemra na omeye hu say aban we ema MTN ho kwan. So it means say you yourself you know for a fact say aban has not officially come to parliament to pass any law say e-levy aba. At this point where Jimmy and I win Jimmy here. And this is the kind of dirty politics they do. This is the kind of dirty politics they do. It is in the second press conference now. He is now inquiring. But the first press conference, he was making an emphatic statement to say e-levy aba. Kwasia we onye leader. Matuba Umia for Baba Umia is not listening. Mahamudu Baumia, he is not smart. He is not intelligent. He will never keep your as the leader of the minority. Because and the press conference clearly shows to say they are confirming say there is no e-levy. Because first press conference, okay, Ghana for say e-levy aba. NDC I there pass e-levy. Also we are minority leader. NDC can never pass e-levy without you knowing in parliament. Adia chinya ubusa abane question say adentina MTN for charge. Now nipsa questions now. Why didn't you ask those questions in your first press conference for the government to answer you, for you to understand say Bibiama parliament into there's nothing like e-levy that has been passed by parliament. A chile we Jimmy. A chile politics now, why do you say NPP followers in Kwana when you politics? No, that is the foolishness of the NPP. Ye di omatemana omasif one and tiasie. When we criticize them with harsh words, na omochi for no, omochi tie for no, omoji miabete. Oh, adentina, o can we actually for your marking? Na upenyi ne jimia. We didn't have two ufutregu ni penny. And at a point, we saw some people sitting on radio. I'm from who journalists screaming, e-levy aba. They are misinforming and disinforming the people. Sani paniko buza so ote no here obeka sa afenyo ma ken ka se ba oya sam trofo na o ken kan na unim nyansa. You know before any levy can be passed in Ghana no I was say here no parliament. Did you see anything like that? Who say parliamentary be agina parliamentar yere hands at be aba and as some argument to be about any levy? No. So how do you just come on radio as a journalist to say e-levy aba? That just say we jumana wo ye no nipa na radio ne de no onya kwasia nko apam eche nipa ne ya kwasia. Listen to me carefully. Say nipa no motive na odi be radio no, it is to educate, it is to inform, it is to make sure say nipa dodo amutie no ehu no kure na say nipa ne nya kwasia wo sa radio personality na oto no the same day nipa ne be pamo, because basically you have turned the radio into a miscommunication or misinforming platform odi di nipa dream. Because we are journalist, we are some trofo. Oti levy, oti asiye saying. Levy, yam passing or them. Levy, yam for one day, Jina Bontin kasi a passing levy. I was say go through a process. It's obi kura the Jina radio so and TV so your press conference. Now, because of politics, inti okasi ya pass e-levy. So we are journalists now. What do? You look or check for the facts. You don't quickly go and sit on radio and start to say e-levy abo no biamete na basana. Which are journalists we are Jimmy for and nipa no for we Jimmy for onim nyansa because onim nyansa kwapamon because that is not the motive of that radio station. Enya motive na da enya radio no bia na say enya sa na dan team so obesai nipa obedi atra obepamon. It's one of the kind of people we are dealing with in Ghana. NPP for Jimmy. They be a Ghana for and every single day no party ni munyam no they be an echo form and right now no party ni munyam do 2.1. Sorry, 3.8. At 300 be do 3.8%. And ebeko for more because you see omomudi party ni no they still see Ghana ni bia say we Jimmy to such a ma want to me. Afenyo makemo NPP for a general secretary, national youth organizer. Omomudi party ni the Derricks no. The NPP Derricks no, they think say Obie Jimmy say Chema to me. Just Obie Jimmy say Derrick. They still don't understand that they are talking to Ghanaians who are enlightened, Ghanaians who know omunimde. Ghana for to make kind your massy. And that is the problem with the NPP. They are still doing the 1992 politics. Hey, Kofonio, Edubu Ayonkaye, Yadi Fremenshao, sa politics, the nye Juma Bium, Yanka Mananya no cre, Yanka Tramananya no cre, and ye Juma Bium. You need to bring your facts, you need to state the facts. Because Ghana for Nyankwasiaphobium, we read, we understand, we break things down, we explain to our mothers, our fathers, our uncles. Every single day we are educating each other. So you cannot just say things and walk. This guy is just a man. I feel no way, Jimmy. But when Miana gets an idea of form, kwa pamwa kwa with the dad. But when you're smart, massa. NPP before you say Ghana for South Africans, more bottom. NPP for I feel no making any NPP for no. In their head, no just say Ghana for South Africa for ye Jimmy. Ye Jimmy yo. We are not South Africans. Thank God we are not South Africans. Thank God we are Ghanaians who research, who ask questions. Thank God we are Ghanaians who are intelligent. In the NPP, what you say South Africa for ye Jimmy, Omakayani Amene, Julius Malema, Jacob Zuma, Ubuntu, ANC, Yani Yanyam Wow, Yani Din Kajene. South Africa for me, he, Sankwasi, I don't know, Yani Yanam could this Sankwasi as seven. Yandan chance damu. And you need to understand you are talking to intelligent people. They be a Ghana for say NPP for any party no Mojimia, then a party I'm from intellectuals, and the chairman want to be person or yet the national chairman of the party. In a party of intellectuals, you will be to say Abronya a regional chairman. Party of intellectuals, near will be to say Nanabi, near will be say Salam Mustafa. Party of intellectuals, near your pension too. Second and saying that I don't know what is going on. These people are foolish. Now, now, you see, NPP petitions European Union over alleged growing state-sponsored political persecution, criminalization of free speech, and erosion of democratic freedom in Ghana. You see NPP for led by Nanabia or say Baumia Jimmy Baumia Nimyansa Baumia Kanokre. You see and there Omunina Shobubrunya Tadie. Salam Mustafa. We really thank God we are not South Africans. Oh, hey, can go for Jimmy or Ghana too. God, I really thank you for making me a Ghanaian. Hey, I really appreciate you, God, for creating me as a Ghanaian. I am a South African Indian, because I will be foolish till I die. Today, the NPP as a political party, they went to see their slave masters. NPP as a political party, they walk to their slave masters, European Union. NPP for the Omo say, oh, when you make a school or Europe. Oh, NPP there. Omo school London oh, I almost slave masters, you know. NPP went to see their slave masters today. Dear Intino Moko, almost you. Almost so many European Union for almost the letter bro petition. Ada almost almost Ghana, so you can't almost Kasabuash or Muyum. Yaka Kasabuash or Yenu to match on your Begu Krata, so it will be 2 cardiacoma, Brunisa on the European Union for the Nomonje Vanye. No Momukromdiana. The atrocities we are seeing in Europe, the indirect racism, Europe, they're using technicalities to clear Africans out of Europe. Don't you see? What can these people do? They can't do shit. These Europeans depend on us Africans to survive. These people, these Europeans you are taking a petition to, they have no control over Africa again. They are done. Their grip on Africa is gone. They don't have any control. So what should they do? So the European Union will want John Mahama now. Now can they want their tiny country leaders? I am asking you. You people have just lost focus. NPP Mwe Jimmy. So what should the European Union do? We were in this country, Ghana. 8 people were shot. These European Union people were living in Ghana. Didn't they see it? What did they do? We were in this country. These same European Union guys were in Ghana. When you fools gathered criminals, thugs, murderers to go to Ayawaso West Wagon to go and attack Ghanaians. What did these clowns do? What did they do? These people who drink only tea and their teeth are all brown, what can they do for you? They have gone to their slave masters to report to them. Oh, don't you remember us? Oh, J.B. Dankwa, he was a snitch. He used to work for the U.S. CIA. He used to give us you. Don't you remember? He was in prison and he came back to take his salary. These are foolish people. NPP are stupid. They are still licking the butt of the white man. So what should they do? What can they do? What should they do? What can they even do? This European Union. What can they do? The NPP, no. You see, Makacham say. Inti esi report to Ghana my European Union omunya den. Omunya den, what should they do? Yatre kroma masankwasafo ni ati a whole lot has happened under you people. Yanti kroma. Enkwasiade amu ye nyina omehu. What did they do? What can they do? In fact, the issue is what can they do? They can do foco. And the fact of the case is, they are in Ghana, they are monitoring our politics. They know you people are lying. They know you are liars because they live through your regime. These Europeans, these European Union guys, they live with Akufo-Addo. They saw what Akufo-Addo did. They saw what you both you did in Ghana. You think these people they are stupid? They monitor this country. They know the foolish things you people are doing in Ghana. For the past 8 years, they lived with you people. When you were killing people for power, they saw it. When you were abusing office, they saw it. When you wanted to sell the country's natural resource, they saw it. They saw how Akufo-Addo attacked people, killed people. The freedom of speech was taken off. They saw it. You think they are stupid? All you say right now, they are not also happy under this government. They are very happy. Because what they saw in the past, they were always praying that Ghanaians would be wise enough to kick you people out. So these people, they are not that stupid. Jimmy. Ghana. They were buying fuel with the Ghana Nina. They know Senna fuel and the Akufo-Addo was almost 24. They know a letter. They know that when you people were in power, the dollar was almost 18. They know. They lived with you people. They saw how expensive things were. They saw the arrogance of power. They saw the deliberate abuse of power. They saw the disrespect to the Ghanaian. They saw you people attacking your own people using state security agencies. They saw how you people kidnapped people. They saw the deliberate abuse of power. They saw this. They lived with us. So when they receive these things, they laugh at you people. After you go, they drop it in some trash bin like, these foolish fools. What do they want us to do? That is what they tell you behind you. Jimmy. And I thank God that we Ghanaians are not South Africans. We are well informed, we ask questions, and we know what is at stake. So what should they do? You have reported Ghana to your slave masters. Your slave masters, they are hungry. Let me tell you. These European countries, none of them have one natural resource. They are hungry. They are using their head to eat. They are technically our slaves now. If they don't align with us, they will go hungry. And these people, that is how they are living their life now. These Europeans, they are technically poor. They are technically our slaves. We are not smart to see it. The moment they do not align with us and what we do, and that is what we Africans are missing out. We need to understand that, especially the Europeans, they are slaves to Africans now. Because all these European countries, they have nothing. They cannot rely on their own economies to survive. They can't. Because they don't produce anything. Nothing comes out from there. Their only hope or whatever is sustaining their economies is being partners with Africans. Telling Africans that we can buy your produce. When you grow the food, let us buy them. They are using Africa as their food basket. They are taking our resources to build their factories. They have shit. They have nothing. So with them, the more they align with us, the more they survive. Without us, Europe will collapse. That is a fact. But we Africans are stupid. We don't sit, we don't analyze, we don't look out, we don't check our opponent's weakness. All that we do is when we are hungry and we eat today, we forget everything. We are so stupid. We easily forget things. Short memory Africans. We are stupid. These Europeans especially, you see, the reason why America is powerful and a lot of countries all target America is that America is a combination of states, countries coming together to form the United States. And when you go to America, there are states that produce food. There are states that produce minerals like oil. There are states that so America can depend on itself. They cannot depend on itself 100%. But when you compare America to other countries, the United States of America can at least 70% to 80% can depend on itself. But these European countries cannot depend on themselves because they have nothing. And instead of us looking out for their weakness and capitalizing on it, our leaders have become stupid. When they see white man, they start to nod. These people, they are hungry. They don't have anything. We need to punch where it hurt. We need to bargain for them to feel the heat. But as usual, you get somebody like Ekufuado who thinks that when he wears suit, he's an intelligent man. See Bedietu, see Gabi, see these foolish NPP clowns. Anytime they see white man, they think when they are wearing suit or they wear suit like a white man, they are intelligent. The whites see we are stupid, especially the Europeans. When Ekufuado was in power, now Oko Europe has you address it. I say Akokono, I say Achechedie, Shebedietu, I saw Tonwi Zimbabwe. And Kwasia suit to be a shomo, Osha Gabi, Osha green socks, white tie. Then the Abrofuno somewhere Jimmy. The white man there in Europe, especially, they have nothing. And African Union, if they want to tackle Africa's problem, they have to first tackle the Europeans. They have to force the Europeans into a corner. The moment they force the Europeans into a corner, leave America, let them be. Because when your bargaining chip is big, you can sit at the big boys' table. That is when you'll be able to sit with the Americans, you can sit with the Australians, you can sit with the Russians on the same table and strike deals. You first need to push the Europeans into a corner. Let it be difficult for them to access what they need. Now, let your bargaining chip be strong. Let them struggle to get your resource. Then after you have control over the Europeans, then you can sit at the table with these boys and tell them what you need. But yeah, Jimmy, these Europeans who have nothing, Poland, UK, Ireland like UK, Scott, like these countries in Ireland, in go to these countries. Then we sit in Africa and the AU is so stupid, sit there, see some dirty white man from Europe and they are bowing to them. Don't bow to these people. If we want to be superpowers too, we want to come to that table for people to, because let me tell you, the fact of the case is Russia is strong. It is self-dependent. America is strong. It is self-dependent. There are other 2 or 3 countries who are very strong. Let us push these Europeans into a corner because they are the hungry ones. They are the ones who depend on us. So we need to start striking deals that will push them in the corner. It will force them to defend. Every day they are attacking, we are defending. Every day they are attacking, we are defending. And these people have nothing. You give this to the European Union, what can they do? These people could not even sit down to eat one, to make sure they rally or do business with one currency. UK says, I want British pound. These people say, well, Euro. They don't even know what they want. They don't have anything. These people are hungry. We don't know what we are doing. Africans. The EU, the African Union, they should sit down strategically, circle Europe, and then have a plan towards Europe. Starve them. Be difficult. Just make sure you are starving them. You make it difficult for them. They will fall in line. When they start to fall in line, then you have a bargaining chip. Then you can face the big boys. Then you can sit at the table with the big boys. But we are stupid. Countries like Ireland, Scotland, Italy, where more money they have nothing. We are their spine. France is a country where there's nothing. It's just concrete. France is concrete and river. Concrete throughout France. It is concrete. Then you see the Francophone countries relying on France. They have nothing. Then we sit there and allow these people, let us make Europe our targets. Let us target them. You see, let me tell you, the Russians, the Americans, the power boys, they target, they have, you see Russia, you see China. America cannot target China. Russia cannot target China. You know, China, they started small. Right now, everybody's scared of them because China had their target. They targeted Africa. Let's go in there. Let's take over. Let's control. It will make our bargaining chip big. Right now, when it comes to Africa, most of the security, whatever they call it, China is also building its own. So then that is when you get your bargaining chip. Don't sit in Africa and say, let me target America. You won't win. Oh, let me target Russia. You won't win. Let me target China. You won't win. Target the Europeans. They are cheap. They are soft. They are already hungry. Take what they have. Then tell them to fall in line. They will fall in line. Then the more they fall in line, you become strong. Inferiority complex. Yehubronia near the Jimmy, a whole political party picks a petition and go give to European Union. Have they solved their problems? Have they finished solving their own problems? I have been to Europe several times. Oh here. I went to Greece, Corfu. I lived on the island called Corfu. Oh here. I've been to Europe. UK transit to UK. I've done my air transit to one pair. There's nothing enticing about UK. With all due respect to Ghanaians living in the UK. It is cold, it is foggy, it is misty. There's nothing dry in that country. That is a fucking island. With all due respect to you guys. But there's nothing in that country. They are using Ghanaians like slaves there. And the crow to dime. That is not a place you can make money and be self-sufficient. You can't. By the time you become rich, now ubewu. And these are European countries, they are using humans to survive. They are using people. They are making them work like slaves. Go Europe now, go to Germany. These are people, they don't have anything they can rely on. Go to Norway, Poland. Massa, we deliberately target them. We analyze them and see what do they need. A dear pardon me here. When no Africa, Saudi woman 3 months, I didn't obey you. I did woman in Africa, no 6 months. Then we starve them. Starve them. They will start flying in and sitting down and striking deals. That is when the Americans and the Russians and the Chinese will see we are becoming powerful. That is when they will also sit at the table with us. But at this point, across South Africa, the African Union is stupidly sitting there. Nothing. Massa, UK is part of Europe. Obi say, Kevin, UK is not Europe. UK is Europe. It is because of their queen and king nonsense. They don't want to fall under. UK is Europe. It's like telling me Ghana is not part of West Africa. Where is Ghana part of? UK is Europe. United Kingdom is Europe. They have nothing. They are all islands. A crowd to be train. No appear in 2 hours. No appear in 3 hours. Where you crew? Where you idea say Shamonso? Ubetu America can say me free California. From DC to California is almost 6 hours on a flight. From Washington DC to California, it's almost 5.5 hours. Coming back is almost 6 hours. DC to California in America, and it's like Ghana to UK. Yeah, that is how big this country is. That is how powerful, how big this nation is. Flying from Washington DC dollars, not even Reagan. Flying from Reagan, Hayano, it is almost 6 hours from Reagan to the West Coast to California. I fly to San Diego all the time. It is not a joke. It is how I fly from Ghana to the UK. So leave the Americans alone. They are self-sufficient. Leave them. They know what they are doing. Leave them. Target these people. No European country should come to Ghana and be flexing Ghanaians. European country bang and what Europe and what resources change Ghana. Mention one. None. Even fuel, even petrol. Most European countries don't have the amount of fuel we have in Ghana. It's a fact. Obi said, bro, lower down with the foreign topics. What is foreign topic? Bro, lower down with the foreign topics. What foreign topics? Whether you like it or not, America is a superpower. Russia is a superpower. China is a superpower. These European countries, they have nothing for you people. Inferiority complex Africans. There's a time, because of America. Then, I think it's not only Bruni Binaya people who said, about one of my friends. Now, or frame. Then, I saw the Bruni Binaya warrior papers. I checked this about 6 years ago. He wanted my advice. And this, my friend called me. And then on the phone, Boga, we go fit talk. I say, yeah. You know the move I do, no? Where I say, the woman you want marry. No? Oh, make no talk. I say, Oh, make no talk, then go here. Me so bottom. America for, do you know what they spend their money on? Oh, the gun, America ha, at the Bronx, at Massachusetts, your baby, your paper. Or is American government will sit in a room and listen to you. Oh, bottom. Mumu bebre mo adwene form. You think the American government will set up a system to spend on you? What about Chroma na your baby, your paper? Into otidem na otie wo kwame amwako bronze into Shagana for unia yending come on say my friend is saying sometimes some use almost deep on the free what are the kind of names they use edrono on say drona yedino into we untimi ka say Mr. Jimmy B, which is that the United States government will get up in the morning and wo free Ghana ba now o just only motive into the groma. 99% of you people coming from Africa to America, you think they don't know your motive here? They know your motive. So in Kratana, they know, they don't care. Because when they set spice on you, the amount of money they will spend, it is not worth it. Because that paper now on your banner, or bet my Jeffrey 70 time, or bet my citizen and or bet citizenship. No? So you are not the attack. They don't have time for Jimmy 47. In Kratana, just say you are trying to marry this white lady, and then what? Now you see, American government has time to be listening to you. Now Jimmy for free as and Gregor, but now Chrome Hane, who just come or baby a paper. American government should spend money on you listening to your conversation. That is how low. Mumu bebre Jimmy. Let me tell you, people. 90% of you guys, they just don't have time for you. 99% of Mamuti Kroma, Moya Africans, Moya Ghana for Amuti, they know. Every single person, they know. They just don't have time for you because FS Kabi Romo. When they want to get you out, they'll get you out. It is not every single person in America, Wakrata, you have a record. It is there. And I'm with you, Jimmy. I mean, I'm sure. Oh, the Mumu be Jimmy Mumu Sharan Monte de Conase. Can be lower down on the European thing. Now, Europe, then I'm going to know. Europe, make Europe as someone say, Europe, there's nothing there. Oh, lower down on the foreign European thing. Inferiority complex. And who for? Mona Mutumina Chrome. Now, I show most swam to Metina Chrome. Hey, Mudia Jimmy. Oh, damn it. There are people in America who are struggling. It's a fact. Young penny for need to understand. I have but anticipate 90% of Europeans in Europe, students, in America, school. As America, you're bad that people have problems with America. People sometimes create genuine enemies with America, whether you like it or not. They are Europeans. They want to live here as immigrants, illegal. I'm telling you, there are people, Europe, Poland, Germany, UK for abroad to Krumha. They are scared to go back to UK. Yes, that is the difference between America and any other countries. It is not perfect here. But the issue is when you enter, at least if you want to follow your dream and achieve it, you can. The opportunities not so you're not going to be a billionaire here, but you will see, say, if you determine to achieve what you want to achieve, you can achieve it. But it's a fact. Europeans Europeans are brought fita. Russians, Ukrainians, Poland, Polish, they are here. Germans, this is America. You can live anywhere if you are determined to do what you want to do. So don't make it look like Obi. There's nothing in Europe. Me Europe put the I'm pet. That never. Me never too kind, but I never had any interest in Europe because I read a lot about Europe. There's nothing there. And men can't but you need to understand that's that Europe ain't for to be to me 40 hours a week. Europe ain't for 40 hours a week. There are people living in America who need papers, 40 hours a week, to me overtime. Europe krobe so na ende nyumbe obetu aka chem say meti Germany me 40 hours a week. We Ghana 400 ba ko pe ene bi obenya 40 hours a week. Europe krobe na 40 hours a week. Europe krobe e kroma ya kasa wonya 40 hours a week. Anything below 40 hours. So somebody can work 38 hours. Near breaking one day. No baby so but because week or 38 hours you are not doing 40 hours. America no. Europe hefa. Show me one European country 40 hours a week, 8 hours a day. European country ben. And it's na TikTok so a. Omo mu Jimmy pa Ghana for more TikTok. Omo guna go Europe. America for kakra bi. Na nse na TikTok omo mu juma kakra ye. 90% of Ghana for TikTok omo Europe. Obi edi wo 10 hours, 7 hours a day. Okobo 2 hours wa, okobo 3 hours wa, okobo 2 hours, okobo 1 hour, but not TikTok and kwasi asem 18 hours not TikTok so. Because that is how it is there. Why in the way UK or 40 hours a week? Wana, you college students who come 40 hours a week. Why in the way Europe or 40 hours a week? One kind of crunch if you for the hiamo. Belgium for some 40 hours a week. Nipa send 40 hours a week Belgium ye. Nipa send Belgium 40 hours a week ye. Anything I call TikToker. Obi say in UK we do 50 hours a week at Amazon. They are using you like a slave. How much are you paid? After all these things,
the NPP cannot be underestimated. You know it, I know it. The NPP cannot be underestimated. You know it, I know it. The NPP cannot be underestimated.